Brosplay! Welcome to Everybody Pays, / It's the Mercenary, too.
It's the Mercenary.
It's the Mercenaries.
Well, no. Oh, nice. Look at that. They're all a hundo. Well, I'm obviously
Are they different values? Is one of them like a thouso?
Nope.
Why don't we call them thousos?
Really? Scroll bar?
Yes!
You needed a scroll bar?
I laughed every time I used to play this game. It's so funny. Every one of them's like that, dude. Go back.
Oh, no way.
Try the other guys, man.
Oh, Jacobs.
Oh.
See, well, there's a bar there. I see it. It's on the right-hand side. It's Mewies. I just out of curiosity. Yeah. What does it say? What does it say at the bottom?
Mewy.
Is there a period in that sentence?
Jen to her friends. Okay.
This is just a little weird.
That's like, are you sure that's a dossier, or are you even spying on her?
Mateus thrives on chaos. He loves it when governments collapse and things get crazy. He hates authority and doesn't care for people in general. What a motherfucker. Sometimes he shows a soft spot for the little guy trying to get by. He doesn't care about his personal safety. He doesn't care about lives or dies. Doesn't care if he lives or dies. He just likes having fun.
F is for friends who shoot stuff together. U is for uranium bombs.
That was pretty close, brother.
N is for helicopters flying overhead down here.
I can grapple up to them.
All right. What a giant leap.
Are we gonna watch this? I don't even know what this is going to be.
Do you want to, though? Is the question. And can you skip this?
Yes, yes, you can.
Sorry.
We have found out.
That was too loud.
Whoa.
Yeah, weird decision, eh? To start you on a boat?
Weird, but kind of cool, because they don't.
No, I love starting, give me a boat in the first level, but don't start me on a boat, because that's not the game.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. They could even start you in a car would be more appropriate.
It's kind of just hard. It's hard to like analogize it to other media formats, because you usually do start a movie differently than the rest of a movie.
Look how fucking close we were. Like,
yeah, it was unnecessary. Yeah.
If we watched that whole cinematic, it definitely would make more sense. But that it does not.
But that gameplay should never be awkward without what's it called? You know what I'm talking about?
Not really.
Okay, you should never be like, what the fuck is going on because you skipped a cinematic. Gameplay should always be intuitive and natural for the game, regardless of whether you watch the cinematic. That's a personal thing. It's not like
no, but that
an
absolutely,
objective statement or anything.
Absolutely makes sense to me.
Like, if you don't, I mean, unfortunately, my favorite game ever, Ratchet & Clank, has unskippable cutscenes. But if you didn't watch the cutscene, you would still have the same experience as before. You would still move forward in the game naturally, not knowing where you're going, but you might not even know where you're going if you watch it.
Sorry, nobody at home can see, but I just moved back from that explosion.
Oh, they probably felt it. Is that health bars of enemies on the bottom? That's really weird.
Yeah. Dude.
Is this feeling better?
It feels way better.
I'm pretty sure the assault rifle's better.
How do I... Okay, square to reload. Open my PDA. Oh, see, and this just
You're gonna
looks...
want to back up, though.
Oh, is that gonna blow up?
Yeah. Sorry, give me a second. I have to turn her down.
Yeah, I don't... I've never liked her, if I'm honest.
You know what? Can you see if you can just turn her down?
Probably in the options?
Yeah. Then I don't have to do anything.
Listen, Fiona.
There you go. Dialogue. There you go. That's good.
That'll be fun.
Not too much.
Ooh, look. Hang on, sorry. Look at that shit.
What?
Options.
Ooh.
Video.
Whoa.
Back.
Wow.
Dude, slick as fuck.
Like, PS4 games have really big issues with menus. They just take for fucking ever.
Definitely heard you say penis 4 games.
Penis.
And I was like, what's penis 4?
What's up, dog?
Oh my god. Oh boy.
It's you have to.
Oh, it's just, okay.
You're striking it. Listen to what it's telling you, brother. Open support mode. Use A for support mode. Confirm support mode.
Weird.
Hit X in the support mode. Get the check marks. I love how he holds that.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Get that shot. Get the explosion shot with you holding the thing. Or completely miss.
Yeah.
The explosion.
Cool though. Cool.
It was decent. You could definitely improve in
this
the future.
big huge thing is just rolling around like it's a piece of debris.
It is.
It is a very large chunk of a bridge.
Yeah.
I think debris is
debris. Used to be brie.
Now it is not.
That's not Brie. Yeah.
Previously Brie.
Previously, pre-Brie.
Dude. If anyone is coming straight from Mercenaries like we are, you will understand how much better this feels.
Oh, yeah.
That guy died when I shot him. You remember when we played Mercenaries? No one died.
That guy died.
Seems kind of obvious, but man.
Well, and look how the bounce on your character, like everything about the game.
And look at those things on my back. Like, there's those little items bouncing around. And this is 3 years later, you said, right? From the first game to this game?
They definitely postponed this game before it came out.
And they also switched up the control scheme a little bit, which I appreciate. So now A is jump instead of, I don't even remember what it was. I think circle might have been jump before.
Is it in a good way, though?
Like, oh, yeah. Square's reload now, whereas X used to be reload. And I just personally don't find that to be a great choice.
Did you know that up is not jump?
Up?
Did you know that?
Like on the directional path?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's a YouTube channel.
Up is not jump?
Up is not jump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's really good.
Okay. It's so hard to find a name that like accurately represents what you do these days.
Nobody does. Basically, nobody does. I mean, Angry Joe is definitely an angry guy, but he calls his reviews angry reviews, which makes it kind of sound like they're angry.
What also makes it sound like he has regular reviews.
Right. And it's like angry. I mean, he's using it as a branding technique, right? You know, and an angry review is made by Angry Joe. It makes sense. But the problem is, they're not angry. I mean, he usually gets angry in every one of them, but it's not to say that it's an angry review. Like the way
he also gets mildly frustrated.
Like,
angry seems like a little bit of an exaggeration.
Like if you were a YouTube video, hit those orange containers.
Nah, I want them to go up in the bigger boom.
This is your first video game or something?
No, bigger the boom.
What you try to drive aguadas? You can't drive aguadas. They're too small.
Oh, Jesus.
You would crush them. He didn't give up though. I appreciate that.
No, he really wanted after that.
Are you gonna get it this time? Are you gonna get the cinematic shot? You okay?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Except that is unrealistically quick for an airstrike.
Yes, imagine there's one plane that they just devote to Nilsson. It just follows him everywhere he goes.
Actually, you know what? He's private military, so maybe it is. Maybe that is actually accurate.
It's possible. Yeah, this helicopter, there's a guy, he like flies to an airfield, switches over to a jet, and comes back, blows it up,
He's
goes
like
and gets a helicopter.
He's a pizza delivery guy, but it's bombs.
Yeah, exactly like that.
And he listens, he unintentionally, ironically listens to System of a Down, thinking that Boom is a song about good bombs.
Yeah.
And he's
it's all
like,
about dropping the bombs.
Boom! Boom! Every time you drop the bomb! But he doesn't hear the rest of it, where it's like you kill the god your child has born.
Well, there's some people that wouldn't even be fazed by that, even if they did know what the song was about.
I didn't. I had no idea what was going on in the system. I didn't realize it was so, like, anti what they were talking about. I would just assume that what they were talking about was what they were into, and it was actually the exact opposite.
Yeah, I love System of a Down just so much, man. Do you know if there's any rumors about them getting back together?
There's always rumors.
Well, yeah.
I mean, Slipknot got together and I think made a whole album again.
Really?
As far as I've heard. Although it could be.
No, you're right. They did.
Yeah?
Yeah, they did. Well, not like super recently, but since we listened to them in high school, which is now
That's
like
awesome, man.
60 years ago.
Because
6+ years.
Welcome to the year 2077, where Mercenaries is still cool because it's always cool. Well, Mercenaries 2. Now.
Dude. Environmental destruction much?
Yeah, remember in...
Can we swim?
Remember in Playground and Destruction? Yeah, I think you can. Yeah.
Are you sure? You sure I'm not going to immediately just drown? Yeah, okay, there we go. Probably the best thing they did in this game. Playground of Destruction?
Remember how they was like boasting that it was a playground of destruction, and then it would just like basically you just brought buildings down and you couldn't even go over top of them.
Yeah, there was no real destructible environment.
It was impressive at the time because we didn't know better. But now, like, this is actual destruction. You can blow up individual pieces of stuff. Now, this is 2008, and at the same time, Bad Company 1 was doing, macro destruction, where you could there was, like, 16 individual pieces of a building, and each one of them could be blown up by various amounts of explosives.
And then not long after this, Bad Company 2 comes out.
Which was even better.
Oh, yeah, with real destruction.
Cinematics... still lacking.
Very unsettling.
The awkward part about it is that it's like an in-game model. It's like a high-res in-game model, not
a cinematic. Yeah.
Oh, he is shiny.
So is Nilsson.
Nilsson's like smooth. He looks like a.
Did you know, this kind of reminds me of an anime. It's like, here we go, we do this, here, hand to this over there. It's like tight shots of everything. Very weird.
Yeah, so you've been hired by a guy to go and do some stuff, and he seems like he's like on the up and up. Like, I don't think he's gonna betray you in any way.
I'm pretty sure this guy is all there.
You have no ammunition.
Do I need ammunition?
It seems like you didn't take Serge's advice and praise the Lord and pass ammunition.
Dude.
Ammunition.
So we missed a lot in that cinematic, I'm pretty sure.
What?
I'm pretty sure we already got shot in the ass.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay. So sorry, he did betray you. You got shot in the ass, got mad about it, and decided you're gonna go back and get him.
Yeah, so
you're gonna get him. And I love how quickly that starts, man. I love how the game just gets going.
Yeah, you go through you go on a boat, you go through a couple of enemies, it teaches you the basic mechanics, and then you're out in the world.
Immediately.
Woohoo! Yeah, baby.
Get on your bike, Nilsson. Stay on your bike.
Oh my god.
You know that video, right? The stay on your bike, Danny?
Oh, yes. Danny, I forget his name.
It's this downhill biking
BMX rider.
Wow.
That was really intense and super rude. Hey, this bike actually had...
He got shot.
Oh, no.
The first casualty in war is truth, and that guy.
Yeah, I forget what his name is. Like, it's
Danny
not
something, but
it's not Danny Williams, because Danny Williams is a boxer. But yeah, it's something like that. He's a BMX rider.
It's this downhill race, and Danny's going super fast, probably too fast, and he's like half on his bike. His legs are flying everywhere, and the announcers just make the whole scene so good.
Oh yeah, it's just such a crazy run. They can hardly believe it, but they're going hard in the paint for like 2 minutes on the commentary.
If you just type "stay on your bike, Danny," it'll come
yeah,
up.
Stay on your bike, Danny, and if you really need it, downhill BMX, and it'll come up.
There's this YouTuber named Marley, and he's a Siege guy, and he does this thing where when his friends are the last one alive, to just piss them right off, he commentates everything that's happening, and he is so good, it feels real. And there's a part where his friend doesn't move for 2 solid minutes, and he commentates over nothing. There's a point where he's just like, I have nothing to say right now. I'm really stretching just fill the time here. Holy fuck, is he ever good at it?
Nice. Oh, and
Quite
so
impressed.
you know how it looks like I have 30 bullets and then 9 in the reserve?
Oh, is that
9
mags?
clips, yeah, 9
Wow.
mags, which I really appreciate. But Danny,
That's an interesting way to look at it, though.
oh, I like it, but that also means every time I reload, I lose the clip.
I love that.
So yeah, you really got to think about that. But Danny Williams, the other name I was thinking of, is a boxer who dislocates his shoulder during the match and then just grits it out and wins. He just jabs the fuck out of the other guy until he's kind of stunned, and then he starts throwing these wicked uppercuts. So he'll throw a jab and then an uppercut with the same arm.
Wow.
And he's just like, he's trying to hide the other shoulder. He's trying to like hold it behind his back.
I
think they want me
you're
to-
supposed to bomb it,
They
dude.
want me to blow this gate up. What am I supposed to bomb it with?
With your airstrike.
I don't have an airstrike.
Open support.
Well, up was where the support was before. See, that's, yeah, so.
Oh, it's C4.
Yeah, switch to C4. Oh, so C4 and grenades go in the same place.